everybody. I am Jeffrey, and this is Alyssa, and this is another episode of Stage Talk 18. Today, we'll be talking about Overwatch and how far it's come, and you guys seem to really like our last one. We got a few comments, and we had a lot of views on that one, and so that was kind of cool. And we both love Overwatch, so we're going to continue talking about it because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened since the last time that we talked.
Yeah. Which is nice that we can say that, though, because it's only really been like a month. So, month and a half.
Yeah, 2 months.
Okay, but still, like, a lot has happened. And it's nice that we can talk about lore.
Yeah.
Because last time we were talking about, we were really annoyed that there wasn't any lore that was...
Yeah, and then they were like, surprise!
We were all like, yay!
Some more!
So,
the Overwatch gods bless us with lore.
So what'd you think about the lore between, like, Ana, and then we got some Soldier a little bit?
It was really interesting to see, like, Ana's, like, why she was, I guess, the vigilante hero. And, like, why... Because I was always confused. My biggest question with Ana's backstory was why she faked her death.
Yeah.
Like, why would... There was no, like, real need to do that. But in the lore, it was like, yeah, I lost my memory for a while. And I was like, oh... You didn't really fake your death. You just, like, forgot. You forgot, as in, like, it had been already a while, and she was just like... And then she remembered, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't say it. I'm just not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Ana who? I don't know her. And then... Yeah. And then, let's see, what else did they talk about? Gabriel has a family? Yeah, that was... Are you hinting at another character? And it'd be interesting if, like, what if, like, one of the family members from Reaper's family came up, but they were, you know, good. Yeah, not... Like, that would happen. that would suck. It'd be like, Dad. We need to talk. Now. I thought you got over your goth phase in 8th grade. What are you doing? No, I mean, it was kind of hinted at in... last year's Christmas comic
when he was in the rain.
Yeah, Reaper was like in an alley looking at a family, and we were all like, "Oh,
that doesn't mean that was his family, though."
I know, but it was like reminiscing about, I guess, his old Overwatch life. I didn't really take it as like he's thinking about his family because I didn't really peg him as a type, I guess. And then rude, typing people. There wasn't any other hints. I didn't think about it. I really liked it, though. I liked how Ana was like, I'm not just gonna go back and put my life right where you want it again. Right. Soldier 76, she's like, I'll help you, but you're helping me first. Yeah. And I was like, yes, hold your ground. And right. I don't know, and I liked that, like, the whole thing where she was like, she was inspired. She's like, I'm gonna wear a mask, too. Mm-hmm. She's like, but this time I'm not gonna be just that vigilante. I'm gonna be, like, the hope. Right. That there's something better. That there's actually something good getting rid of these bad criminals. So right, and not just, like, mindless violence and vengeance. Like, so that was really cool. I enjoyed that. And I liked the skin that came with the event, so that was cool. Yeah. The other thing. We were talking about it. I didn't even think of Soldier 76 being the next gay character. Well, I didn't think Blizzard would have the guts to make the two most predominant characters that they, you know, market for the most be the gay ones. Well, I thought, they did it with Tracer. They made, you know, the big anime waifu, the gay one. They're not gonna do it again. Well, no, then they did it again. And this time I got to see the backlash that came from that. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, my God. No, the thing that really annoys me, though, is they're like, oh, my God, it was so forced. And I was like, not really. It had, like, one line. I was like, what do you mean? They never said he was straight. I was like, that's the thing that always, like, really annoyed me. It's like, they don't have to come right out and, like, just because someone doesn't say doesn't mean they're automatically straight. Jeffrey, don't you know that everybody is straight unless they say it, unless they're pandering to the SJWs? You have to know this now, Jeffrey. Okay. Oh, sorry. That's just how it is on the I was like, really, guys, get over yourselves. And they're like, if they were going to make him gay, he should have been gay from the start. And I'm like... He just didn't want to tell you. I was like, it didn't really matter. Like... It does. I'm very sorry. I was just annoyed. It matters to some people, but if they're not going to play Overwatch again, it's not
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
Probably the toxic people screaming on the mic. Like,
the person who called me a bitch in arcade mode for playing Diva.
Yeah, because they're like, you're a tank. Not like what were they mad at you about?
I was a tank on defense.
But we didn't have a good defense.
It was just me. We're always.
It was just me, and I was like.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
It was good.
Yeah, I really liked that it wasn't. I guess I did like that it wasn't shoehorned in and just be like, oh yeah. Plus, he had a boyfriend. It was more like, here are the things that we all had to leave behind.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like.
It's like and they're really going on that hard like fact that like out of everyone, the three of them all took it really hard. Like they each lost a lot.
Yeah.
So. And
you were talking. I don't remember if you put this in the video or not, but I remember us talking about how Anna was old when she was recruited, but there's a picture of younger her.
Yeah.
With Soldier and Reaper.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know how long.
She was a little bit older.
Yeah. But not again, like
it's
an
like
old lady.
It's like maybe like she got so injured, she just like I mean there's a lot of people where you get that kind of injured and you just start to look older even though you're not.
Yeah, she did get shot in the face. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
She did get shot in the face.
I definitely want to see. I really hope I really want to see a Farah cinematic now.
Yes.
I think that'd be really interesting. There's a lot they could do with that.
Or just her finding out that.
Yeah.
She's alive. Because they have hints and like voice lines in the game that are like, oh, you're gonna tell Dad, or like, I can't believe you did this, or whatever. And it'd be cool to see like what it would actually be like, or even just like hints to what it would actually be like,
or even just reading the letter.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even care if like they saw each other. I was just like the fact that she's like, oh,
fucking mom
did it again. First she did it when I was 10, then she did it when I was 14, and now again, Mom, knock it off. Like you're always running around and dying on me.
I am excited to see who is the next person they're going to develop lore for. I'm always voting for Zenyatta. He's my main. I can't help it. I do want him to have some more lore. But I also think that they might be doing something, like, I'm trying to, like, going off of, like, the lore that they did give us, I could also see them doing something involving, like, Mercy, because they talked about, like, going to her. And I think that because she's another character that's been around for a while, so seeing what she's doing at the moment, because I feel like they're trying to get as many of the people that Winston called first, trying to get those cinematics like the
out
old
there.
members of Overwatch. So
they had like their few different ones, like they had like the ones that weren't really connected to Overwatch already, so I think they're trying to get like the hardcore team down.
Yeah, because I think Mercy.
Because
Torb would be the only two out of the old members that haven't been, like, have gotten their own thing. Because Reinhardt has one, and McCree, Soldier, Reaper.
Yeah.
They all kind of have their own thing.
Genji.
Tracers.
Yeah. So, time to give them some.
Yeah. I'm excited to see where they're going to go.
Plus, the Torb one is always interesting because they could easily, like how Brigitte was in the Reinhardt one, it'd make perfect sense again if, like, Brigitte and Reinhardt showed up with Torb and, like, hey.
Yeah.
Because, like, they are on the road, like, helping people. They're like, we need your help.
Yeah.
Like,
and then get him back in the fight. And then they could also do a thing where, like, he's like, no, I have, like, a family and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Like, it would be interesting. I think it'd be really funny, like, a big table setting, and it's, like, Torb's family, and he's like, there's so many kids. He's like, I'm so tired. I haven't slept in weeks.
And someone pointed out, I think on, like, Tumblr, that the old members of Overwatch really haven't moved on too much, except for, like, kind of Tracer and Winston.
Yeah.
And Genji and Torb have really, like, moved on from this. And so it was, like, Torb watching all of his old teammates, like, reminisce about the olden days and go out and get on all this trouble and fight all the villains, and he's just chilling at home with his kids and his wife, like,
I mean, technically Tracer and Winston are, like,
interesting.
the head of the fight, though. They're, like, battling Widowmaker.
Yeah, he's just watching all of them, like, fight. He's like,
He's like, not getting into that. Fine. I know what I'm gonna do. Set up some turrets outside my house.
And everyone else can do it for me.
He's like, I'm just gonna like set up a barrier. Need to protect my house. There's some hacker chick out there, so I need to like set a barrier.
He's like, that's it.
He's like, I gotta protect my kids. And he's like, they're like, you know what, guys? We're reworking Torb again. Torb's new ultimate is now gonna be he summons all the kids, and they come in like a stampede, and they're just like, ah! That'd be funny. And then they just end with the wife being like, get back here, and then that's his ultimate now.
Oh my goodness! It acts the same way if you touch any of the kids. You get burned.
You get burned. Oh my god, that'd be funny. I would enjoy that.
I am excited to see. I hope that they've done it a lot with a couple of other ones, that they go into more, not just the character's background, but how the different characters interact then and now.
Yeah.
Because we saw that a bit with Hanzo and Genji and Ash and McCree and
that was one thing about the Ash and McCree cinematic that I did like.
Yeah, is that you get to see how the characters interact and not just from like voice lines.
Yes. And I definitely like the ones where there's interaction between, like, that's why I did enjoy, like, Hanzo and Genji, and I enjoyed Ash and McCree cinematics. It wasn't just, like, the one person fighting random people, like, they actually got to talk to him. Plus, I think, out of all of them, I think Ana has the best lore, so, like, I want one for her, but out of all the characters, she's probably one that doesn't need it yet.
Yeah.
Like, she's the one that they can hold out for.
Zenyatta, please.
I would be
begging you.
Well, and that would be interesting too, because then they could do like the whole tie-in with Genji and like.
And how he would get maybe, I don't know if he's involved with Overwatch or he's just like rooting from the sidelines.
He's like, yeah, guys.
You're doing great! Woo! That's technically his abilities. His like orbs don't exist in the real world, so he's just on the sidelines watching people fight. Like, woo! Kick their butts!
Watch them actually come with that cinematic. They're like, we decided to keep the orbs. Because you guys all complained. So that'd be really funny.
Okay. What else is new? The Paris
map.
We literally just finished playing on it.
Because, like, we've been watching them. We're like, we should talk about it. And we're like, we should play it.
It's like, I was like, he's seen photos and videos of gameplay. And I've seen videos of people playing the piano and playing me.
So she went out to the piano and started playing.
Well, I don't know. Well, it's when
well, not well.
Like, punching it, because I don't know how to play the piano.
It was, I really like the map, though. I mean, there's some hard chokes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
it's going to be hard to attack. Especially, like, that second time.
Even that first one, because, like, the first one, like, you break, like, I feel like that first one, you break through. Yeah. And you can, like, if once you break through, I feel like you can get it, because you'll have enough of your team members that are there. They're all fighting on the point, but, like, you have to break through first.
Right.
Like, that's going to be hard, but once you're done with that, you're done.
I can imagine if you had, like, a Torb and a Rissa, maybe, like, a Bastion.
Plus, I noticed that,
nice
like,
healer.
Sombra was going to be great on that map, because to that side building, there's, like, the mega health pack, and if she hacks that, like, they're screwed.
Right. There's a lot of, like, different buildings and, like, sidewalks and stuff that you could easily go around as Sombra and just start hacking people. I mean, we played against that hacker,
we had a
and
Sombra.
it was very annoying.
Yeah, we won, though, because I was Symmetra. I don't know, I was like, you know what, I've had enough. So, no, but it was, and I liked all the detail that was outside. And I love that you can see the Eiffel Tower. That was cool. Yeah. And I turned into Farah when we were like in the skirmishing, like our custom game that we made. I was like, how far could I fly out? So I flied out and I got to the first field. I said, dang it, I'm gonna go all the way. And then I flew back and I was like, lame. But it was cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice. The little robotic lady who's singing French. Yeah, she looks nice.
And like I wanted
he didn't start shooting her.
I didn't start shooting her until you were there too. And I was like, you don't get to hear her pretty voice. No, but I am interested though, because that map kind of came out of nowhere. So I'm like, I mean, they might.
It's tied to Widowmaker, I would assume.
I know, but I'm like, I'm wondering if they're gonna do a cinematic around that map or not. But at the same,
already has one.
With Tracer, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I wonder, because that map seemed very like, I don't think anyone was expecting.
Yeah.
Like a map, because there was like nothing about it. And then it kind of just went, here guys, and we were like,
yeah, I didn't hear anything about it until someone posted that video of a piano, and I was like, where is this at?
Yeah.
And they're like, Paris, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was, because it was kind of just like really subtly dropped, like, here's a new map, test it out, and I was like, what? So, yeah, no, because I saw it on, like, even, like, on Facebook, they're like, new map, and then, like, that's all they said. I'm like, okay.
I wonder...
I don't know.
Who else could be doing that? I don't know. Maybe they'll do some new voice lines.
And they might be doing, like, there might be, like, something, like, they might do something, like, revolving around, like, a stakeout with Widow and Talon, and then we get, like, because, like, we never really saw where that fight ended up going between, like, them and then, like, Winston and Tracer.
Oh, yeah. But I don't think that was in Paris.
Well, no, it wasn't in Paris, but I'm saying, like, maybe there's going to be, like, what I wanted, a Team Overwatch versus Team Talon fight finally. Because, I mean, come on. It's already cool in the game. It's not how cool that'd be in a cinematic.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, there are a lot more Overwatch heroes than there are Talons. It'd be a little...
but with Reaper's new buff, apparently, that's all you care about. He can destroy anything. Like, I wasn't even, I never played a Reaper, really, and then I was like, he got buffed, like, extremely. So I was like, I'm gonna test him out. I don't get why everyone likes him. And I was like, oh my god.
He does this all the time.
He doesn't die.
No,
he doesn't die. He can't die.
I'm saying...
There's only 6 characters I refuse to play.
He does this all the time. A character will get a new upgrade, and he'll be like, oh, I don't like this person, I'm going to play them anyways. And then he does, and then he gets really good at them.
Not true. I can't do Wrecking Ball. I tried.
Besides Wrecking Ball.
I can't do Doomfist either.
Doomfist and Wrecking Ball, but you were like, oh, I'm going to try Hanzo, I'm not really good at him. And now you play him, like, all the time.
I really don't.
You used to.
I played him for, like... See, I have these weird, like, weeks where I'm like, I'm going to play this character, and I'm going to be good for this week as this character. And then I'm like, no, I'm done.
Never mind.
I'm like, I got a good few hours on them, so let's see the next one I'm going to play. And then I always have that, like, that one, like, hour where I'm like, I bet I can play Widow. I'm not that bad at aiming. And then I, like, play one game, and I'm like...
Never mind.
Nope. I'm like, I'll switch to somebody else.
Has there, besides the one that we talked about and Reaper, is there any other change to Overwatch besides that stuff?
Like the balance changing?
Yeah, because I haven't heard about anything else.
Brigida's a new Mercy, but like that's it.
Well, I didn't know if there's anything else that was gonna be introduced because I don't really catch up on that stuff.
Yeah, I know. You're fake. No, not really. Okay. What do you think so far about, like, the Lunar, like, events? You like the competitive capture the flag, Busan is capture the flag now, because that's, like, that's one of the newest maps, and now they have that set up for capture the flag, so.
I played capture the flag?
Yeah?
Yes?
Like, a lot.
I don't remember a lot of the details about what map is there.
That's the one we played in, joined in the group, that one. That was that one.
Oh, yeah. It was... They're all really nice. I do like the,
I like that you're able to jump from, like, the buildings in Busan, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's you got some great high ground for, like, capture the flag for those. Like, there's a lot of other ones where they're so spread out, and a lot of it, like, you have some high ground, but you don't have as much high ground as that. So there's a lot of characters where it's really hard for you to attack that defense.
Yeah. And I like all the new stuff that was introduced.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't, like, really impressed with the skins, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not going to complain about them anymore because Overwatch is, like, one of those few games where it's, like, you purchase the game, but it's not like it's making you purchase everything every month. Mm-hmm. So, like, you got to appreciate, like, they're still, like, they don't have to keep doing events. They don't have to keep doing skins. Like, right. Yeah, there's not, like, as many or that I, like, would want, but at the same time, it's, like, I'm not really having to pay for it either. So, right. I'm like, unless I want to go out and be, like, 40 loot boxes again. Okay, the winter event was cool. I got some great skins. I got all the past ones I wanted, and I got all the new ones I wanted. So.
Yeah, I like, there's a lot of voice lines that I like, and
I like the
old victory poses and some of the older skins.
The only one that I wish they would do more, because I don't think it'd be that hard for them, is I kind of want more, like, the highlights. Because, like, I feel like they could do more.
There's about, like, 5 or 6 for every
they've only been releasing, like, one new one for, like, new event. I'm like, you guys could do more.
I do like Zenyatta's new skin. That looks nice. But I'm not really stressing about who and what.
Like, if I get a skin for, like, any of them, I'm kind of like, okay. Like, I'll wear it for the event, but I'm like, none of them are like, I have to have it. Yeah. Like, Zenyatta's cool, and he's one of the other ones I would, like, want to get, but, like, also Archives is coming up, so, like,
yes,
I have to save my money, because because like there's some of the coolest skins are from that one. Like I loved Blackwatch Moira. I love Battle, like the combat medic for Mercy. I kind of want Tracer's her little suit that she wears on her first mission. I love it.
I really hope I get Genji's Blackwatch skin.
Yeah, that's cool too.
What do you think they're going to do for this year? Because we've kind of seen both sides of Overwatch. We've seen like Overwatch and then Blackwatch.
I don't know.
So like another watch.
Stop it.
Purple watch.
Stop. Yes. No. This one, it's gonna be like there's gonna be like 7 characters, and it's their night off, and they're at like a karaoke bar or something. And then it's gonna be all of a sudden there's gonna be like and then like something happens. They're all going outside, and they're all in like regular street clothes. So like the event's gonna be like it's like straight up guys, and like all of the like all the skins that come out, they're in like normal dress clothes. Yeah. And all their weapons look like they all look like normal. So it's like when the animation comes out, like they pop out, like let's say who I don't know.
Genji will Genji, grab a guitar.
Yes. Like Mercy's little staff, and like she's like I don't exactly have my healing staff, so I'm just gonna take this little thing that I have in my pocket that it's like a little pill, and I'm gonna stick it on the end of like this chair, and I'm gonna break the chair, and I'm gonna hold the chair around and heal people that way. Yeah. So,
or I guess the people that haven't been in the archives would be, I guess. What are you doing?
Your foot.
Oh my! It was comfortable.
I know, but I wasn't. You're hurting me back.
I'm not touching you now.
Okay, fine.
And who would be Junkrat, Roadhog, Lucio,
they might be doing like because like Wrecking Ball, Junkrat, and Roadhog are all from like Junkertown. Mm-hmm. They could be doing something like that, and then add another character that's related to that, and then they could be a Junkertown event. Yeah, because that's the only one I can think of where.
But it have to be involved with like the past.
Not necessarily. It could be a present thing.
Well, I mean that's why it's called archives, because it's in the past.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, it could be from a year ago.
That's last year.
It has to be way in the past. This could be right when like Wrecking Ball lands in Junkertown, and then like I don't know.
I am excited because archives are always the big lore spots. Mm-hmm. When we get introduced to a lot of different stuff.
I'm excited for who will get skins and everything. Mm-hmm. I really hope Brigitte gets a skin because like personally, since she's like come out, she really hasn't had a really really cool one again. Yeah. Like she's had her like she just got her epic one, but like
I do like this year. This events. She got a new one, didn't she?
Yeah, but I don't really like it. It was kind of boring. Like it was more just like a color change than they had stuff on the front.
I feel like there's a couple characters in the game where it's hard to get good skins for some of them, just the way that they're like presented, like with kind of with Wrecking Ball and Zarya and
I think Wrecking Ball should.
Brigitte. It's hard to get different skins. I don't know any of the skins.
I thought for Wrecking Ball they should do like where like instead of him like how he would normally like pop out like the whole time, like when he's rolling it's like a snow globe. Like that would be
I think it's just hard for some of the characters to get like really cool and interesting skins just the way that they're designed, and I think that's Brigitte's problem is that her original costume and aesthetic is like really complicated, and it's going to be hard to make.
But then again, they've done really good with Zarya too, and I feel like Zarya.
She has a couple solid ones. Like some of them are ugly.
Yeah, but I mean, like she's one of those ones where I could feel like would be hard too. Yeah. And they've got a few cool ones for her.
Yeah. I am excited.
I mean, Zenyatta's a freaking robot. His are the best.
He is the best skins. So. Him,
he just he just needs to have like another one where it's like he's wearing a tux.
Because so cute.
That'd be adorable.
That'd be so cute. He wear little like nice his ballroom shoes.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a big ball event, like so instead of street clothes, well, like they have a whole bunch of Overwatch people, and they're all on like a stakeout to like make sure like this peace treaty goes through, then it does, and then they're all like at the ball, and they're like supposed to be like security or whatever, and like they're all wearing like gowns and tuxes and everything, and they're like this is the suit up event, but not what you expect. Suit up, aka dress up, and they're all wearing like tuxes and everything, and they've all got like their weapons, and that'd be great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see.
I want to see Reaper in a tux.
Well, they did have a comic where they had to infiltrate, where Talon infiltrated a place, and he dressed up as someone from some play. It's like a Broadway play, but he looked cool, and that should be a skin. What he was wearing, the big hat with the feather and the. Because he looked.
That's a skin.
Cool. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, the one in the comic was like bigger, more showier.
Alright, that's all that we have today, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you want to check out Alyssa's art channel, the link will be down below. So thank you guys for watching. Bye!